I'm back with another watermelon, and guess what? This one cracked just out of the car, so it didn't even make it to the house. But we're still gonna cut it, obviously. Oh, this one looks like a really old one. It is what it is. What a bad fall. Anyways, today was just like another day. We went to playgroup, did a few stuff, went shopping, appointment with our house owner to look at that electricity bill, and she gave us the news that they want the house back. It looks like we have to move again, because moving sucks, and just packing and moving with kids is a whole nother thing. Update about what's going on with us. So I'm going to be house hunting, even though our contract doesn't end just yet. On another topic, with your first baby, you kind of purchase everything, whether you really need it or not. And my first time mums, who I guess similar to me, would relate to this. You end up just buying everything. You go all out, and you don't know with something, especially if you don't ask other mums, or if you don't have experience, or I guess lack of research, and sometimes it's just impulse buying. And these companies really play on your emotions. Their ads are a solution to everything. So if you're struggling with sleep, struggling with night feeds, now looking back at it, it was an impulse buy. The breastfeeding pillow, what is it? Breast Brand, I think that's the brand. With my firstborn, I really wanted to breastfeed so badly, so I was just trying to do anything to make it work. And I thought by getting this pillow, I'd be comfortable, and that meant that I was more likely to breastfeed. So I went and got it, and it helped. Honestly, at the start, it helped relieve all the pressure on my back. But was it really a necessary purchase? No. For my second baby, who had just about almost everything was hand-me-downs, unless they were gifts, even clothes. He wears pink at home sometimes, and not that it matters, he's still little and it's just a color. But yeah, he wears his sister's clothes. We use the same pram, which brings me to the topic. Now, he does not like the way the pram is. It's a bit slanted. That's just how it's designed. So I think it makes him uncomfortable, because he doesn't like any of those bouncer seats in general. He doesn't want to sit in it, so nothing. Anyways, so I thought there's this twin bike. I think the brand is Stripe or something like that. I thought this was my solution for our walks, because he wants to stand up, and then when I tie him down and he's hooked on properly, he's just crying, wants to be held. Bike was the solution. And I know they had a Black Friday sale, and something told me to not buy it. I was like, I really need to see it in person, drive it around. So I went to a showroom, and I was like, as soon as it's good, I'm gonna buy it and leave with it. Both my babies, this bike does not go. Hard to push around. Ideal, I guess, push bike. Like, they're meant to drive it, and it was the fix to our solution, because we like our walks on our usual walk sometimes, because I wanted to avoid him being uncomfortable. And then I didn't know, I also didn't want to carry him the whole way. I was speaking to one of my friends, and I remember she told me about it, but the wagon, so there's different brands of it. Obviously not the one that's nearly $2,000, because that's a lot. And like I said, I'm very conscious with big purchases, so I found it's within budget. I mean, I could give it a try and see how it drives around. But if any of you have the same issue and have tried the wagon, and I'd like to know if it's actually useful, so please let me know in the comments and help me out.